K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony. So the Nets starting five. D'Angelo Russell out there with Thomas. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 4 slot. And for Chicago, the guard set is Giddey and White. Vucevic is out there with Champ. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Russell from long range. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Pass to Champ. Wide open shot is on the money.
Number 7.
And the Nets with possession. Pass to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
Pass to Champ. Beyond the arc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
The pass to Thomas. White with the defensive effort.
It's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And that's now 9 points for Champ.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Claxton. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. The Bulls have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And that one good. And 11 points for Champ.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Brooklyn shooting their first free throw tonight.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Champ.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Johnson with it. Defended by Giddey. And it's good. 2 points. Russell's got 5 points so far.
And look at Russell bringing the intensity. He's stronger now, willing to mix it up inside no matter who's on.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Pass to Bogdanovich. That's tipped. Launches a 3. Horton Tucker with the rebound. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 13-5 run here. To the wing right side. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's White. And it's Russell with the rebound. Nets trail by 5. Inside, Bogdanovich. Another shot. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Here's Giddey. That one goes. Just counted.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Giddey against Russell. Here's Thomas. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
To the left side wing. Horton Tucker, the pass to Champ. It's Thomas, high post. White's there. Pass to Bogdanovich. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Shot clock at 6. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's Russell with the 3.
And the three-pointers just not falling for them early.
That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Here's Horton Tucker, and it's denied. Russell inside. Giddey defending. Chicago leading by 5. Passes it to Champ. Back to Giddey. Now the pass to Horton Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Giddey. Buries it down low. Giddey's got his second bucket.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Pass to Thomas. Oh, and the jam by Thomas.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
First personal foul.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
The Nets making a switch here. Wilson's checked in. In transition, here come the Bulls. The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And Champ gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
The Bulls making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in, and the Nets also making a change. Sharp's checked in. Russell kicks to Wilson. A three-pointer, no good. The Bulls leading by 8. On the wing, Dosumu. Horton Tucker with it. He had 15 points last outing. Shots good by Champ.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Wilson. Out of hand on it. They recover it. And D'Angelo Russell with the 3. Russell's got 8 points.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
Champ's shot is off. Nets trail by 7. And here is Thomas. In the game against Orlando, very impressive. Russell left side, over White. The rebound by Champ.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense on him. Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Passes it to Champ. And here's Vucevic. Over Sharp. And it's Vucevic missing. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Nets. 7-point differential. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, they played with outstanding energy, communicated well, and were very disruptive defensively.
And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our
Substitution on the court.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. The Nets working the ball around now. Simmons passes to Claxton. Pass to Clowney. And no good. Great D that time from Vucevic. They've got Vucevic. Champ out there with Taylor Horton-Tucker. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Terry in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The pass to Claxton. Goes back up. It's deflected.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. Here's Champ. Up and in. That's his 10th break in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You look at Champ, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
You know, DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy, and we all are, for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. Timeout called the Nets.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
We have a month of NBA action in the books. Let's now take a moment to look at the Rookie of the Year. It's always exciting to see the new blood making their presence felt. You look at Champ. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Yeah, he's a clear #1 right now. Nobody even close to passing.
Claxton with the bucket.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Chicago.
The Bulls leading by 15. Here's Giddey. 7 points in the game. Pass to Champ. Fires the three. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 6 assists in the game. The Nets have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Thomas against Terry. Pass to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Terry. And here's the fast break. Jumps up, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Launches it. And Clowney can't get it to go. Champ, the pass to Horton Tucker. Makes it off the glass. Horton Tucker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Pass to Claxton. Chicago grabs the miss. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
On defense, the Nets. Champ. And slam dunk by Vucevic. The Nets shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Thomas passes to Simmons. Outside, Bogdanovich. Can they get it? Chicago grabs the miss. Champ's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's Giddey. And the shot is good. Giddey's got 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the now.
And for Brooklyn, their shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
To the wing on the left. Back to Simmons. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Josh Giddey.
It goes on Josh Giddey.
And you love when Simmons plays with aggression inside because it really forces the D to adjust.
And the second free throw, good. Chicago's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Stan, you always emphasize defense. What do you make of the offensive surge in the NBA today?
Well, Kevin, look, skill level is the best it's ever been. Shooting range is incredible, which makes defenses have to defend more and more of the court. Rules and officiating favor the offense. It's never been harder to defend in the NBA.
It sure looks that way. You're right. To the left wing. Here's Champ. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Horton Tucker in the corner. The pass to Champ. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Hard to stop a powerful guy like Vucevic cold. He gets through the foul and gets it to go.
Bruce Ellis is checked in for the Bulls. Dosunmu comes in for Terry. Russell passes to Johnson. And it's blocked.
Making good use of his length, Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
Pass to Vucevic. Buzelis with the ball. Here's Champ. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Champ's got 11 points in the quarter. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. outside. Russell passes it to Williams. Looking to end the run. The rebound by Champ. Champ's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. High post Vucevic. Pass to Champ. Back to Vucevic. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Here's Champ. Another 3 for Chicago.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Now Russell. He's coming off a 16-point game against Orlando.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
Here's Champ. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
To the middle. Here's Wilson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Good on the shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Williams with the ball. Defended by Giddey. Here's Wilson. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end, just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Here's Champ. He has 35. Here's Buzelis, and the layup's good off the glass.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Russell passes to Williams. Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. And Vucevic pulls it down.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
That one falls. Buzelis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Giddey against Russell. Williams with a clean look, and again, no good by Brooklyn. Dosunmu with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Out left to the wing. And there's the pass to Champ. Now Vucevic. Pass to Champ. Back to Vucevic. No good on the last second attempt there.
And first half with a score, the Bulls 76, the Nets 30. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Cameron Johnson. Bogdanovich out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Thomas, and it's Russell in at the 1 spot. Johnson, the pass to Claxton. Vucevic with the block.
Well, defensively, Vucevic was in great position and times that perfectly.
Playing high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Passes it to Thomas. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Champ, the shot from the low post is good. Champ's got 37.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Russell with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. And Claxton throws it down.
And the precision passing of Russell, this time out of the pick and roll.
Giddey the pass to Champ. Vucevic trying to get open. Ready by Bogdanovic.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Here's Johnson, and it's blocked.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Got that one up quick. Champ's got 40 points.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Down low, here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Over to the left wing. Champ, that's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got assist number 8 now on the night. Russell feeling it out a bit. The shot comes out. Nice defense from Giddey. Shot from the wing. Again, Chicago.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Russell against Giddey. Pass to Bogdanovic. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. Bogdanovic has got 7 points in the game.
And you just have to admire that aggressive nature of Bogdanovic. He's just itching to pull the trigger as soon as the ball hits his hand.
Here's Giddey. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Giddey. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 15. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Russell passes to Johnson. Here's Bogdanovic again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Brownie's checked in. Russell against Giddey. And the rejection by Smith.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Here's Champ, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Claxton the pass to Russell. Back to Claxton. Now here's Bogdanovic, defended by Horton Tucker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars.
Substitution on the court.
.110 left in the third. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
The turnover total in the first half, only 1, but a totally different story here in the second.
Here's Giddey. And it's Russell with the rebound. Brooklyn's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Kicks it out to Wilson. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Outside Wilson. Now, here is Russell. He's got 10. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Here's Champ. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Up top, Russell. Giddey defending. Looking to get back on track here. Nice defense from Giddey. Here's Champ. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Bulls delivering the blowout. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Terry is out there with Carter. Then there's Champ, then it's Buzelis, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And it's Terry with the ball for the Bulls. And he's going up for the alley-oop, and stolen by Simmons. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Vucevic. Into the Bulls, shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Kicks it out to Terry. Shoots from 8. There's the pass to Champ. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound, and it's put back in by Vucevic.
Yeah, still one of the league's best rebounders. Vucevic extending the possession.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Pass to Simmons. And landing zone fouls have been a part of the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's changed how shooters shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries that could be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks.
Carter looking around. And stolen by Simmons. Dishes to Martin. Johnson outside. Pass to Clowney. And it's off from three-point range. And so here is Chicago. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Champ. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Basket good. 8 points for Buzelis. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
Offensive rebound. And Clowney can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Shots good by Champ.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And here is Simmons. Pass to Clowney. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
In that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Carter against Simmons. Pass to Clowney. That three off the mark. Bulls have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And got it! Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Clowney. And the three off target.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him. And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Johnson can't hit. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Craig kicks to Terry. Passes to Champ. Craig, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
And for the Bulls, their shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
The pass to Martin. And Bruzelis gets the whistle that time.
Bruzelis.
That's his. .129 left here in the fourth quarter. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time.
Third personal
That'll be
foul.
his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Pass to Bruzelis. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Bruzelis has got 7 now in this quarter. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Nets.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Chicago.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Champ.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
Giddey the pass to Champ. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Johnson left side, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Here's Johnson. Pass to Clowney. Outside Russell. And again, it's the Nets missing. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Champ. And Simmons with the rebound. To the middle. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Here's Champ. The stupendous finish in traffic.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go